Canada-U.S. trade tensions are heating up again with the CUSMA review deadline fast approaching. Prime Minister Mark Carney now warning the country should prepare for some turbulence ahead.
Many of our former strengths, based on our close ties to America, have become our weaknesses that we must correct.
In a new government-produced video, Carney is renewing his commitment to urgently diversify trade away from the States amid mounting political turmoil south of the border.
We can't bet our future on the hope that it will suddenly stop.
Carney is also relaying for the first time that he draws inspiration from a War of 1812 hero who died defending what is now Canada during that American invasion.
This statue of General Brock that I see every morning in the Prime Minister's office reminds me that when we're united as Canadians, we can withstand anything.
We wouldn't have a country without Brock.
This historian says invoking a figure like Sir Isaac Brock is steeped in symbolism, a reminder that the country has beat the Americans before, despite long odds.
Canada can triumph, the Canada can succeed, but above all else, the Canada is worth fighting for.
Carney's national address comes as the Trump administration ramps up the rhetoric against Canada.
They suck. Look, we are a $30 trillion economy, right? We are the consumer of the world, okay? Carney has a problem with us.
While the U.S. and Mexico have held a series of meetings, there have been no formal talks with Canada in recent months about renewing the trilateral agreement.
We need a tariff-free deal. We need to get these obstacles out of the way.
Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre, meanwhile, is urging Carney to patch things up with the Trump administration, saying the country's economic future depends on it.
He's wrong to suggest that we can have a permanent rupture with our biggest customer.
While taking inspiration from a wartime general who battled the Americans, the Prime Minister is still trying to bring about peace on the trade front. His point person on Canada-U.S. relations, Minister Dominic LeBlanc, says bilateral conversations are happening behind the scenes, telling MPs late last week it's been a challenge to come to an agreement.
And break down why this has been a challenge. What are the sticking points?
Well, the Trump administration is committed to those punishing tariffs on steel, autos, and lumber. Canada, in turn, is digging in on supply management, protecting the cultural sector, and that boycott on U.S. beer, wine, and spirits. American officials say finishing the CUSMA review by July 1st is increasingly unlikely. Ian?
JP Tasker in Ottawa tonight.